Good morning. Good morning on my side. We are live again. And I always say this every live that I am doing. I am not going to get tired sharing the business opportunity to you because it changed my life and I wanted to help others as well. Today is very exciting day because that I'm going to bring you to Italy. I have Deborah with me who is going to share her story as well on being on here on the business. To those who are actually new on my page, my name is Melissa. I am a parent of two. I am originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. We have a full service restaurant. I am at the restaurant right now. And I am also a proud digital business owner. I want to hear from you, Deborah. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Very well. And it's lovely to see everyone. I'm here in Italy, so it's evening time here. And just, yeah, a little bit about myself. I'm Deborah. My friends call me Deb. And I was born in Australia, brought up in New Zealand, and now I live in beautiful Tuscany in Italy. So a little bit about me. Over 2 decades ago now, my husband and I, we decided to leave the fast and furious life of Sydney and move to a quaint fishing village in Tuscany. A big step, I know. But we wanted our kids to go and experience the beautiful Italian culture of family and tradition. Leave the modern world because it's very different to here. And so fast forward 10 years, and our three children grew up. They left their nest and they didn't need their mum 24/7 anymore. Yeah. So for me, I just woke up one morning and I felt this huge emptiness inside. And I thought, well, what's next for me? What is my purpose in life? I knew there was something. The Lord didn't put me here just to do what now. So I thought, well, okay, get hold of yourself, Deb. I hadn't been in corporate for like over 20 years, and I hadn't a clue about working on the internet. So I began looking and thinking, okay, so I'll look for an online course that perhaps could help me do some freelance work from home, or just something that would fulfill me. And as I was searching, I came across a webinar, and it was about starting my own online business. And I watched the webinar. I joined a group, and I became really inspired. And I took the next step, and here I am today.
What makes you inspired after seeing that? What makes you inspired on from watching the video? Or is it from ads or from a friend or somebody you knew?
It just came across my feed. I was on my running machine at the gym actually.
What have you seen in
And
the video that makes you inspired?
the video, it made me, well, first of all, I had to get with the whole online space, and the potential of being able to reach people globally
Oh, yes.
from my home and to make a difference, make a difference in their life, to be able to help people better their lives. People just like me also who perhaps, their kids have left their nest, or people that are just feeling stuck and unfulfilled. So as I went forward, the process, I just got more inspired. And then when I joined our fabulous group, um, everyone's journeys, I mean, we've got, over 200,000 people worldwide doing this business, changing lives. So that was it. I thought, okay, let's go. And you, Melissa?
You know, Deb, when you mentioned that you are looking for another purpose of life because when you retired and then you said you need something to do, right? Um, it's it for me because I also work at the corporate world for many years. And then November 2019, we acquire a restaurant because we wanted
Okay.
to build something for ourselves. We have a good career. My husband works at the government and he's getting, when you work at the government, there's lots of benefits you could get,
Lots
right?
of
That's
benefits.
pretty
Yeah.
stable already. And then me, I'm also soaring on my career. I am a general manager on a hotel. But we both know that no matter how much work we give into the company, no matter how much sales I make, I still have no say because that's not my company, that's not my own. That is the reason we took the restaurant because the restaurant is something our own. So from then, I focused myself just to become a business partner to my husband, to become a better wife, and a better mom to my children. I devoted myself on that. And then when the business introduced to me, I was very skeptical and I will just discuss that next time because I am very time cautious right now. I know you're very busy. So I like you, I stayed plugged in. I got inspired on the stories of the people in the community.
Yeah.
We have different stories. And the lifelong learning that they are providing to us, that is actually our option for us to like do the courses, do the training for us to help us on growing and become successful on the business, right? It's up to you. If you want other resources, get it. If you want the inside resources, take it. But me, I stayed plugged in, I continuously learning. And then I realized, I am more than a mother. I am more than a wife. I am more than a
Yeah.
business partner. I can build my own
Yes.
online business. That is
Yeah.
why I wanted to help everybody who actually settled on their okay life because you know what?
Mm.
There's something great about you. You just have to push out yourself out there,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But like we
That's it.
said, Deborah, this is not a walk in the park, right? And
No.
I believe, I'm not sure because me, I don't know how to take screenshots on my phone. That is how not tech savvy I am. I still have to call my daughter. I said, help me take
Yeah.
a screenshot of my phone because I don't know. Is
I
that an
know.
issue with you as well?
Yeah. I was about to ask you, Melissa, what your challenges are or have been in the past with starting this online business. And that's a big one for you because that,
Yep. Yes, and of course,
I,
this getting live. I am on social media, but I'm only posting my kids, right? I don't usually show my face. So that is one challenge. And then the other challenge is of course the time. Because when I started the business, my kid is only 2 years old. And 2 years old,
oh,
always mommy, right? Always mommy, mommy,
yeah.
mommy. And I'm building a business. I have a training to attend to. Yeah, it's only helpful because the trainings are all recorded. So you could
Yeah.
attend anytime
Mhm.
and work at your own pace. How about you, Deborah? What's your challenges of this business?
Well, mine the same. That was well, I had my challenges of fear because obviously I'd just been a mother for, you know, 24/7 for like 3
Yes.
decades. So, I mean, I hadn't kept up with this evolving, online technical thing. So that was a big challenge for me. More the fear because when I got into it, it was actually not so bad because in this business, you have everything in one place, in one platform, and the training is so comprehensive, but at the same time, it's simple. Yeah, you just
Yes.
follow it step by step. You have, or we have this mentorship program, um, a global community who is always there 24/7 to help you no matter where you are in the world. There's always someone awake. If you have a question, you just type it in and someone is there to help you. I've never known a supportive community like this. It's just absolutely remarkable. And anyone that's out there watching this, you really have to experience it to understand what Melissa and I are saying. And it's possible for you to do that just by actually joining our wonderful Facebook community, right, Melissa?
Yes,
Just,
you are right.
it's free, yeah, it's free, no obligation. And you can spend some time in our lovely group and just check it out yourself. Yeah.
Imagine me. I was talking yesterday to somebody in the Philippines. The other day, I was talking to somebody in Singapore. And now, I am in Italy with you, right? That is how
Yep.
global it is. And
Yeah.
like what you said, right? The value and the culture of the community, they always wanting to give back.
Yep.
Because let's say Deborah, you said yes to me for coming into my page because I'm so grateful for the time that you have given me. Now I am actually ready to give my time as well to somebody who wants to interview or have a collaboration with me on her page or his page. So that is the good thing about this community. We help each other out. We are all independent business owners, but we're not competing at each other.
No. And that is something that was very important to me because, I mean, when I was looking for a business, an online business, I scrolled through this and that and touched on a couple. But it was just, there it is, and then go for it. And I was completely lost. There was no community, no one there to help, and
Mm.
everyone was competing. And I thought, it was just so scary that I backed away. But when I found this, it was an absolute blessing. Thank you, Lord. And every day I'm grateful to have found you, Melissa, and
Deborah, you said,
this community.
go ahead, go ahead.
No, that's it for me.
No, because you said, thank you, Lord, right, for bringing the business to you. Me too. I always say, thank you, Lord, for bringing the business to me because, like you have seen the business through an ad. Me, I have seen the business through an ad as well. But I blocked them on my Facebook. I don't want to see them.
Yeah.
Because to me, I am thinking these are gullible persons that actually not doing their research and then will sell something or will recruit you to do something.
Yeah.
That is me judging it without looking into it. I just don't
Yeah.
want it. I blocked them on my Facebook page. But then God never stopped showing the business to me.
Yeah.
He actually uses my trusted friend to introduce the business to me. So when I look
Is
at the
that right?
business, I said, oh, this is the same business that I am blocking.
Yeah.
So I give myself a chance. And like you mentioned earlier, you said it's difficult for us to tell everyone what we are doing if they are not in the inside.
That's right.
Because, yes, because for us to see the beauty of the business, we are inside and we have to meet the community, the learning, of course, the money. It's a great potential, right? That is the reason why we are
Well,
here. But
of course we are. Of course we're here
yes,
for the money. I mean, people are looking to earn. So many people are looking for extra in their life, whether it's extra in their pockets, extra time flexibility to be with their families. Um, Life's too short to not take that chance, to actually take that step forward. And because you don't know what you don't know, right? If you don't get all the information, then how can you make a decision?
yes,
So
you're right.
sometimes you do have to take that leap of faith. And I ask anyone that's thinking about starting or who's looking to start an online business is to keep an open mind. Yeah. Because I know the first thing you think is, it's a SCAM, or, it's, you just want to take my money. But I can tell you that this is a real, authentic, ethical, and legitimate business. And if you join our group, as I keep talking about it, because it's so important, you will see for yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just like you said, right? The legality of the business and the integrity of the business, that is also the first thing that I check when the
Yeah.
business was first introduced to me. Because, like I mentioned to
Absolutely.
you, I am working at the restaurant. And
Yeah.
imagine if I put myself and involve myself to something illegal and to something scammy, what will
Mm,
happen to me, right? What will happen to the restaurant? This is
Of
one
course.
of the livelihood that we have. So I really have to check the legality of the business. That is very important thing. Okay, I don't want to keep you long, but I know you mentioned some already. But what else? Any advice to those who started the business already, or to those who are like you who are scared on starting the online business? Any last words, Deborah?
Well, I just say, if you're hesitating to learn more, it doesn't cost anything to take that leap of faith and check us out. Check this business out. Watch the webinar, join our group, spend time in there with no pressure to move forward. And, I always say that, faith and fear require us to go into something that's unknown, to believe in something that we haven't seen yet. And so if we don't take that leap of faith, then, as I said before, how will we ever know whether it's right for us? So I'm just very happy and grateful that I took that leap of faith. So
That's
join
very
us.
powerful. That is a great words to wrap up our go live right now. Deborah, thank you so much for your time. I really really appreciate you. Hopefully to meet you someday again.
Yes, we
I
will
really
meet.
appreciate
Thank you,
you. Thank
Melissa.
you. Keep soaring. And yes, God bless you. God bless us all. I love your accent, by the way.
Oh, thank you
I
very
really love
much.
it. It's so classy. It's so
Oh,
elegant.
love you,
Okay.
Melissa. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Love you, Deborah. Thank you
Take
so
care.
much.
God bless. Bye.
God bless you. Bye. Love you, everyone.